Uh, Uzodinma is on the run as unknown men have come to repaint, what is it called? The the Orsu local government with Biafran flag. You see, what is happening today in Southeast is becoming very alarming, and this alarming that is getting is something one shouldn't neglect. Shouldn't neglect it. Shouldn't neglect the fact, because as long as you continue to kill innocent people in order to remain in power, the blood of the innocent will always hurt you. Where is Uzodinma today? He's on the run. Also dead. Also dead. You get the point. We must be more faced, more proclaimed, more knowledgeable on what we preach. Because there is an attitude of what we should know. There is an attitude of what we should have. And that is why whatever we preach or say, we must learn and understand that in line with what we say, in line with what we preach, there is hope for each and every one of us. You get? So Uzodinma is on the run. After inviting militaries, inviting everybody, DSS, you're inviting them. Will you kill everybody? You invite and keep Popata. You are just inviting everybody. But what is happening today? At your watch, everywhere is painted with Biafran flag. That thing that you don't want to see. You understand? I saw a video where people were clapping for Obiano. Of course, it's a normal thing. And he did well. It's a normal thing. So a video where people are clapping for Obiano. After 8 years, they are clapping for a man who failed woefully. The same way they clap for Rochas Okorocha, that's the same way they will clap for Uzodinma. Africa, oh my God. Sometimes I begin to wonder, why isn't Nnamdi Kanu even stressing himself? Why is he stressing himself? Because in the one what will be their own benefits? First name, people that are less educated about the agitation. You know, before you kill a dog, you give a dog a bad name. This dog has beaten your fowl, it has killed somebody, and you end up killing the dog. This is what is happening as we speak. This is what is happening as we speak. You get the point. This is what is happening. Oh, some touts went to Agwata local government and set it ablaze, set it on fire, so that they will frustrate, what's it called? They'll frustrate Soludo, who is trying to build an Anambra state. You know, believe you me, there is no investigation. They will not make any investigation. The news people will just come out and say it's IPOB, it's ESN that is doing it. They are fond of doing this. Very, very fond of doing this. They said you are now hiding cultists. No investigation. The police does not even have time to investigate themselves. Talking about investigating the crime that is happening in the southeast. That's one reason why we must be very careful. with what we preach. It's what to do with what we say. You must be very careful at all time. At all time. You must be very careful. But they are now hiding under the disguise of a new government committing atrocities, committing crimes, committing unwanted crimes, so that they can spoil the name of ESN and IPO. But I tell them, one day, you see this crime that you people have ganged up to commit in Biafra land, the days of reckoning is coming. The days of reckoning is fast approaching. And whether you like it or not, a real manifesto will be created. So continue. They are burning a secretariat so that you frustrate Soludo from working, or whatever the case may be. But the way I will fight Soludo, if he starts no investigation, he begins to look for IPOB and ESN to kill. He starts killing innocent people instead of going after those who are committing this crime. IPOB, ESN are not in support of anybody committing crime. What ESN is created for is to defend Biafran land. So burning of Agwata local government secretariat is not part of protection and is not done by ESN. And if it's done by an ESN member, that means that person is no longer an ESN. The person should be brought to book. Young people are being killed. What is now raining is that once you carry a flashy car, you can no longer drive it around Anambra State. Someone needs to bring back this peace, this security. If not, this shit is already going out of hand. And that is why we must be very careful. We must be very careful, because some daughters of Jezebel have just tied a young man in front of this place. We pray for them, and there will be a deliverance.